I don't have any good news this morning. Inflation, it's worse than we thought. Today's CPI numbers were hot and above expectations. Core CPI moved higher to 6.3% year on year, and the headline CPI came in at 8.3%. The big problem is food, as Americans are being forced to pay more for groceries. I'm not sure what higher rates will do to bring down prices in the weekly food basket people have to eat. This locks in a 75 basis point hike for this month, and now a higher probability for a big hike at the next one. Welcome to the Money Runner. It's Tuesday, September 13th. This is your Market Minute. I'm David Nelson. The numbers this morning are a disappointment, and for now, it puts the recent rally in jeopardy. This year, inflation has been the center of any conversation about markets, the economy, and even politics. It's driven the central bank to accelerate their plans to normalize rates at a time when the economy was already showing signs of slowing. The Fed's dual mandate has been highly skewed towards supporting the economy, employment, and markets for more than a decade post the financial crisis. Unfortunately, that job gets even more difficult when Washington is involved. The Fed is draining liquidity as they raise rates and reduce the balance sheet, while the administration pours it back in. The Inflation Reduction Act, which had no chance of reducing inflation, and President Biden's executive order on student loan debt relief, all in, could cost as much as $1.7 trillion. One of the legs of the bull market stool got kicked out today. Fed Fund futures now show 4.2% as the terminal rate. That's up significantly from a week ago. For more than a week, equity markets have been rising, perhaps in anticipation of a better than expected report this morning. That 3,900 level in the S&P 500, that was the launch pad once bears failed to break below that level. Now, a retest is likely. We've got a long way to go to bring inflation expectations down. But inflation, it's not just a demand issue. When supply is disrupted for any reason, prices rise. A higher Fed funds rate does little to bring needed semiconductor chips into the country or bring food prices down, in part rising due to the war in Ukraine or fertilizer shortages. If you want to get up-to-date info every morning, please hit the subscribe button and check out some of the other pods. Thanks for joining. I'm David Nelson.